including yours, raising the environmental health issue that DEVTRACO has been pumping out their wastewater and using that to pollute the Savannah Road and the environment. DEVTRACO has spent a lot of effort and resource to call me a liar effectively and debunk the claims. And so today I brought you the media here yourself for you to come and see for yourself. It's not rained here in over a month. You can see the water on the road, and we have followed and traced the genesis of where the water is. You've seen the holding tanks on the perimeter of DEVTRACO's wall, where they have actually put their septic tanks outside the perimeter, outside of DEVTRACO, on what is public land, government land, a public road reservation, and they hold the water there and then they pump it out, wastewater. I mean, you can all tell the stench as we stand here, that this is not just ordinary runoff water, this is wastewater. It's affecting businesses. Apparently this has been going on for years, before I even became Member of Parliament. But over the past 2 months, I've received numerous calls from my constituents. And so I came here to come and look at it. I was here on the 18th of January. And after seeing the situation, I called the Director of Infrastructure, who is the lead engineer for DEVTRACO, one engineer Bonfo, and said to him, one engineer to another, this is unacceptable. You cannot build an estate of close to 500 homes and then have your wastewater being channeled onto the streets. And you can see the streets behind us is basically wastewater. He assured me that in 2 weeks they were going to put up a biodigester to address the issue and take care of it. 2 weeks have lapsed. They've not done that. What you see now is that they, again, on the road reservation, have started an excavation and are building what can as best be a holding chamber for what will be one house on the road reservation. I can state on authority that they have no permit from the district assembly for this work that is ongoing there. It's an illegal structure that's been put up, and it is again outside the perimeter of DEVTRACO, cannot handle the effluence that is being passed out of DEVTRACO. DEVTRACO has a responsibility with the monthly payments that they take from residents in the estate to treat the waste that is generated by the estate and not use it to inconvenience other residents of the area who are equally my constituents and enjoy the same rights as DEVTRACO and these people will enjoy. I mean, this is constituting a nuisance. I want to use this platform to appeal to the Minister for Sanitation, Honorable Cecilia Dapa, that she should immediately instruct her officers to come and look at this and see the mess that is being created here by DEVTRACO. I mean, DEVTRACO should do the right thing. I mean, when I raised this issue, for the chief executive or MD or whoever he is, once set Edujo to call me up and tell me that he was here before I became Member of Parliament and that I should be careful what I do. Well, as Member of Parliament, I still have 10 months to go on my term. I don't care what happens in the next election. But on this matter, over the next 10 months, I would ensure that the laws of our land deal decisively with anybody who is breaking the laws of our land. Nobody is above the law of the land. Not whether you're called Setedu Joe or Engineer Bonfo. And let me state on record again, and I would urge you to speak with the district engineer for the Dingo Prampram District Assembly. I'm reliably informed by him that he has raised this issue for over a year with DEVTRACO. There are minutes of meetings that were held with DEVTRACO, official letters that were written to DEVTRACO. The district engineer wants to come and shut down the whole estate because, one, they don't pay property rates to the assembly. They are building without permits from the assembly on road reservations. They are basically becoming law unto themselves, and we cannot allow this. I support local businesses, and I mean there are several local businesses in this district that would attest to the work that I do to make sure their businesses work fine. D5 plus, okay. When government wanted to claim one district, one factory, the land they are on, we intervened and helped them to get that land, to help them start Alpha T&D, UC Bra. I mean, you mentioned the companies, the Dawa Industrial Enclave. I support local businesses in my constituency, in my district, so long as they act in consonance with the laws of the land. You can't tell me that you are one of Ghana's biggest real estate developers, so you generate waste in your estate and pump it out, and nobody should talk. If we talk, you are going to threaten us. Businesses that have come to me and complained, you've gone to those businesses and threatened to shut down their businesses. I mean, what kind of irresponsibility is that? Look, whether he's John Mahama's cousin or Nanado's brother, I don't give a hoot. All I care about are the people who have sent me to Parliament, and their lives and businesses have been affected. There's a pharmacy over there. There are videos of wastewater containing feces when they pump it out and it rains, going into a pharmacy. You're destroying somebody's business, and when they talk, you say they shouldn't talk because you are Setedu Joe, because you are DEVTRACO. Nobody, no corporate entity or individual is above the laws of our land. EPA and the Minister for Sanitation should step in immediately and demand that the right things are done. I will serve notice. The 2 weeks has passed. This is the first in a series of issues. We will continue until we bring sanity to this. If it means us having to get concrete to seal off all the exit points from DEVTRACO, we will do it, because we cannot continue to sit here and allow one entity, one corporate entity, take the laws into his own hands. I mean, this is unacceptable. Where do you do this? Which part of the world will you do this and it will be accepted? Where you have an estate of over almost 500 homes, and they generate waste and pump their waste onto the streets of the or in the surrounding area. How? I mean, it's unacceptable.
What about, we talk about the sanitation minister and then